Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gift Genius TV. My name is Mr. Phil. How y'all doing? Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas that's just gone by. I'm actually gonna mark today. Today is the 28th of December. So I'm making this audio before the new year, just to let you know what's gonna be going on with the Gift Genius program going forward. Let me first remind us why I actually call it the Gift Genius TV. It's just a play of words, like I've always said. It is about telling a vision. We're telling our vision, we're telling your vision. Okay, so that's why it's called Gift Genius TV. Moving swiftly from that, let me tell you what is going to be happening in the new year. Oh my goodness, have we got an amazing year ahead of us. Now, we're going to be having at the last week of February the gift week that we end on a gift day. Okay, so I'm going to quickly start by painting you a picture of what to expect. Okay, so what for you to get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Okay, what's it going to look like on the day? Right, we've already earmarked a hall that we're going to use. So you can imagine it's going to be a day where you can invite everybody that you know. Now, why do I say everybody that you know? Some of you are already speaking to people and they're skeptical. Invite them, please invite them. And I'll tell you why as we go along. Some of you have got people that have joined you on the Gift Genius program. Invite them. It is crucial you do. And obviously, you yourself come and see what you're excited is all about, because I can assure you, if you're already excited with what you see, honestly, you haven't seen it all. There's so much for you to see. Okay, now on that day, what is effectively going to be happening is that we're going to be showing in real life, in real time, in living color, Gift Genius in action. Now picture this. People will come in, they'll register, we'll know who are those that are coming for the first time, that are just guests, they've not been part of the program. We'll find out who the people, at the registration desk, they'll register as at the level 1 Gift Geniuses, at the level 2, at the level 3. Now, as time goes on, we're going to show a video of what we're about, etc. Okay, so it's going to be a beautifully set hall. We're going to have multimedia, we're going to have music blasting, we're going to have lights and everything going. Now, the thing which is the most important thing that I want you to see as a picture in your mind's eye is we're going to show Gift Genius working in living color, because we're going to basically start doing we're going to be recognizing people. Okay, so obviously we're going to start from this list. Okay, who here has been invited to the Gift Genius program? You've never seen it before, or you've never been to any of our meetings. Stand up and be recognized. Now, who doesn't want to be recognized? Who doesn't like being recognized? So guess what? Your guests will be happy from the gate to be in our midst. Okay? Then what are your guests are going to be experiencing and observing, which is the most important thing going from there, because it only gets better from there. What your guests will be experiencing is once we've recognized them, we've clapped for them, they've sat down. Okay, who here has registered with the Gift Genius program by sending your sponsor £100 gift? Please stand up and recognize. Obviously, we all clap for them. You know what I'm saying, okay? Now, what does that show? It shows straight away that the Gift Genius program is working, because there are people now standing up to say and testify that they've actually sent their £100 to their sponsor. Okay? All right, we'll clap for them. Now, again, who here has received £100 from their team by joining Gift Genius? Who has received £100? So we first recognize the people that have, given the £100. Now we're recognizing people that have received it. Okay, and they will be standing up and we'll clap for them too. Blah, 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 blah. You know what that shows? It shows that people have actually received £100, okay, from this, Now we can even go further and say who has received it more than once, we can recognize those people. However, there's so many recognitions to be done. Okay, so we're gonna move to level 2. Okay, all right. So who here has actually upgraded and sent £200 to upgrade themselves to level 2? So you're here and you are a level 2 gift genius. Stand up and be recognized. Okay, now come on stage to be recognized. Now people will come. So we're gonna do it for level 2, we're gonna do it for level 3, we're gonna do it for level 4, and now what you want is this. You want to have as many people there from your network to see this happening. Because guess what will happen? They will be saying, oh my goodness, that person got £100, that person got £200, that person got £300. Oh my goodness, you know what they're saying? They're saying money fly around, and they're gonna be looking at you like, what's going on here? How can I be part of this? Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm talking even people that are skeptical. Now, notice that it is not Mr. Phil that is collecting this money. They're seeing in real time and real living color that people are receiving cash gifts that are tax-free. Unbelievable. Already, just achieving that, we have made history. Because nowhere else, I challenge anyone to come and tell me anywhere else. I stand here to be corrected where this has happened. Now, someone can hear what I'm saying on this audio and quickly go and do it so that they can prove me wrong and quickly go and do a similar gift day. By all means, go and do it. We're the authentic ones. It will already show in history that we've already made the tape, and because I'll be sending it in a few days out, so it will even have shown in history that we've already sent it out on social media, and that we're the original. No one else has done it, so we're already making history. Now, one of the things that people have said about Gift Genius is that, they're not organized. But of course, great observation. They expect us to start today and be just excellent. Well, guess what? Even Microsoft didn't start today and become excellent. Guess what? What do? They keep upgrading. They keep sending you upgrade. Download this new upgrade. Download that new upgrade. What do you think those upgrades are? They're repairing bugs. They're repairing things in their system. But did that stop them from launching the product first? No. So at Gift Genius, we're going to continue to get better and better and better as time goes on. I'm going to make another tape because I don't want to make this too long. I'm going to make another tape called We Can Afford to Let Them Go. I'll give you a hint. We can afford to let people go because what they I'm laughing because what is the alternative they have there? They will go and come back, and we ain't going nowhere. Gift Genius is going nowhere. Put an underline on those words. Anyway, let me continue. So imagine when people see what's happening, they see our motive, they see the spirit that we have, they see our empowerment spirit. Look, there are two things that every human being, I don't care what color, but especially us in the African community, there are two things that we need. And you will hear me talk about this as time goes on. And those two things are what Gift Genius provide beautifully. There are two things. The first thing that you need to build anything and to build a life of comfort, to build a life, even to survive, to survive, and then go on from there to build a lifestyle, to build a life of comfort, to build your dreams, to build your goals, to build your aspiration. There are two things that you will need. The first thing that you will need is cash flow. You cannot build an amazing future on your salary. You know why? Because your rent, be it your mortgage, be it your life, the cost of living, will swallow whatever salary you got. So what alternative have you got? You go and borrow. You go and borrow money. Have you seen do you know the effect of interest on loans? Don't even let me start that one. So anyway, cash flow, positive cash flow. There's no way around it. You need cash flow, and the second thing you need is a network. You need a network. You can't do it alone. When you see other communities wipe the floor with us, it's because they come as a network. They come as a team. You need to start building your team. What are these two things that Gift Genius does beautifully? It solves the problem of cash flow from day one. Boom! You introduce someone to the Gift Genius program. They see the potential. Guess what? Cash flow, £100. That is tax-free cash flow that no one is gonna ask for it back ever again. You know why? Because they understand it's a gift. And they only have to ever do it once. From then on, they just encourage people to follow their example. You're not asking someone to do what you've not done. You're not saying do as I say. No, you're saying do as I do. This is amazing. Honestly, look, I'm going to be breaking this thing down. What Gift Genius is amazing. Yes, Mr. Phil was the one that the universe used to birth it in this fashion. I'm not going to claim ownership of the idea, because truthfully we've seen it work in other communities before, but not in this fashion, not in the way we're doing it. All I've done as Mr. Phil is I've designed a way for it to work in our community. You know, by watching what happened in those other communities, guess what? They had issues. They had issues in those platforms. When I saw them, what I did was I improved and ironed out all the impurities that they had. Because don't think for 1 second that they don't have issues in their own communities. Don't think for 1 second that the Chinese community doesn't have its issues, the Jewish community doesn't. You'll be fooling yourself. They are human beings at the end of the day. Do you get what I'm saying? The only thing is that our issues are the biggest. But wait, look. With Gift Genius, we've got a chance. We've got a chance, and we have ironed out this issue so that it doesn't become an issue with us. Okay? So, Gift Genius, honestly, we're making history. Okay, so get ready. Do not miss what is about to happen. February 29th is going to be the gift day. But before the gift day, we're going to open up the gift week. The gift week is so that people can send their upgrade money to their upline, so that there's not a mass rush on the gift day. Okay, so like I said, get ready. I can see, that I hope you can catch the picture. Invite everybody, because what you want at the end of the day is that they come and they go, wow, look, how can I become part of this? Because I can see money flying. Look, once people see it demonstrated in front of them, once people see it, they cannot unsee it. We're approaching 15 minutes. I cannot make this video longer than 15 minutes. And so I'm going to end here, okay? Get ready, because we're about to take over. Speak to you all later. God bless.